Hey guys, I figure I should really do my pregnancy update soon just in case anything. I mean, I'm hoping he comes soon, but if not, it's okay whenever he's ready. I am currently 36 weeks and 4 days. So basically 9 months. I am so tired lately. It is so hot here in Hawaii. Like, I don't even know. I think it's like 80 something degrees. It feels like 90, but I just took a nap and I'm really sweaty. I don't know where to start. I literally haven't been vlogging. I haven't really been doing much, just concentrating on me and baby. Let's start with first trimester. It wasn't hard. The only thing that got in the way was me having anxiety, and my depression was kind of like, I think because I just finished, or like I ended my antidepressants because I wanted to get off of it, obviously, for the baby. I know you can be on medications, some medications you can be on while pregnant, but I just really wanted to not be on it. So that was the goal. So I tapered off, and crazy, but when I was off, I think I got pregnant shortly after. It's just, I guess it just happened. I was losing weight because I was just so nervous, and I was kept having anxiety because I didn't want to throw up. That's like one of my biggest like fears, or like phobia. I don't know. I don't like to throw up. So I was really scared because I heard a lot of women throw up when they get morning sickness and stuff. So I did have a type of nausea, but I don't think it was pregnancy related. I think it was just anxiety related. I think it had something to do with the first ultrasound. I posted about the little scare that we had about them couldn't find him at 8 weeks, and come to find out he was smaller, but now he's bigger, which brings second trimester. When I found out the gender at 18 weeks and I think 5 days or 3 days, something like that, the doctor said everything looks normal, he looks healthy, and I have a fat baby. And yeah, he was at the 90th percentile. It's crazy because like every week I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to, achieve this, or I can't wait to feel this or feel that. And like here I am, literally almost ready to give birth, and now I'm just like, okay, what happened? And I should have vlogged, or I should have did something in advance, or I don't even know what I'm saying. I did say no to the 3-hour glucose test. I failed my 1 hour, and I feel like I failed it because I didn't fast, and that I ate and I took my prenatal gummies, and then I literally went like 15 or 20 minutes to take my glucose test, which is 50 milligrams for an hour. And I feel like that's why I failed, but the doctors be like, no, you don't have to fast or whatever. But I'm like, do you know, so much women told me that I should have fasted, so I think they just set me up. But anyways, I failed the hour, so I had to keep pricking my finger, and for a good like month I had to check every hour after every meal, and I stopped doing that at 22 weeks because my doctor said it looks fine, the numbers, so whatever. And then we had to revisit again at 26 weeks, which everything I guess looked fine, but my numbers were kind of getting higher, I guess. And they haven't diagnosed me with gestational diabetes, but they're assuming that I do have it because he is bigger than normal size. So, trying to think of everything what I want to say, and I don't want to leave anything out, but I'm the type of person to just talk and whatever comes to my head. I don't like to write things down and be like, hey, this, and this, let's talk about this. Like, I am not an organized person. I mean, I can be, but whatever. Honestly, thank God that I had a good pregnancy, or that I have a good, like I didn't have a bad, like, that much pains and stuff. I mean, right now I'm in pain because my chiropractor is not here, and he went away for 2 weeks because his daughter got married, so he went to the mainland, and he comes back in, I think, Monday. So in a couple days I'm gonna get adjusted and see him. So freaking sore. Yeah, like, I guess some women develop sciatica, I guess it's called. I don't know, I could be saying it wrong, but yeah, every time I walk it hurts, and it's like pinching on my left side. So that's what I've been feeling lately. I've been really sweaty when I'm sleeping. I sweat way more than usual. Tired a lot. I just been taking naps. I haven't got to the point where I'm nesting. I do want to, like, do everything, but my body just hurts so much, so I just don't do it. I don't know if that's still considered nesting, but yeah, I don't know. We're just literally just preparing for him to come. Saw one doctor because at my OB we have to see, like, any of the doctors because we don't know which doctor is going to be delivering our baby, so we have to, like, you know, basically get to know them, I guess. And so I seen one doctor that I haven't seen throughout my whole pregnancy, but she looked at my charts because I ended up in the hospital ending of May, like May 23rd or something like that, for Braxton Hicks. It was really sore. I mean, it wasn't as sore, but it was sore, you know, whatever. So when I went into the hospital, my pressure was high. It was really elevated because I have anxiety and I was freaking out. So since that one reading I had, it was like 150 over 100, and my pulse was like 130. My pulse is usually at like 115 at the highest. That's just my regular pulse. But yeah, my pressure was high, so they diagnosed me with hypertension. And so when I went in to see the new doctor, because I have to go, ever since that hospital visit, I've been going to the doctors twice a week for a stress test and ultrasound, just to monitor everything, and everything looks fine. It was just that one episode, I guess, I had where I freaked out because I thought I was giving birth. I'm like, oh my God, what is this pain? And so that doctor that I seen was telling me that, yeah, we're gonna induce you at 37 weeks because I guess they don't want me to get preeclampsia or something because of the hypertension. And so my mind just went like, what do I do? 37 weeks is considered full term. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? You know, like, is this the right choice? Am I making the right decision for me and for, especially for the baby? Like, I don't know what to do. And after crying and freaking out and talking to everybody, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be 37 weeks, and that's considered full term, and he's bigger than normal, so whatever. We'll do the inducement. Went to the next appointment, saw another doctor, which I've been seeing since, you know, my whole pregnancy. And she was like, yeah, that was a bit extreme for that doctor to diagnose or to make a call. And she's like, your numbers has been so well in the office, and I'm supposed to be checking when I'm at home. But I was honest. I told her I haven't been, but I haven't been having headaches. I mean, I do have headaches once in a while, but I think it's just the heat. It's nothing that, like, it's too severe kind of headaches. So she was like, you know, it was just it was a bit extreme judgment. So, and then now I'm not getting induced at 37 weeks. This doctor I trust more because she's been seeing me and she knows my long history of throughout this whole pregnancy and stuff. So she was just mentioning that if I really do need to get induced, maybe 38 or 39, but we're gonna hold off on it. And baby is still size bigger than normal, so I have an appointment coming up on Wednesday of the growth, and we have to see if he's still a big boy or if he got bigger. If his torso is bigger than his head, then pushing it won't be an option. That's what the doctor told me. And I'm fine with that. I mean, a part of me wanted to try push because, you know, I don't know. I just wanted to try, you know, I wanted to do it naturally. My mom and my sister ended up having C-sections, so it was kind of like, you know, I want to just try push too, but whatever. And then I guess baby's big like the daddy. His dad was 9'11", and he had wide shoulders, so he wasn't able to come out of his mom also, and he was turning blue, and he wasn't breathing when he was born because his shoulders were stuck. And yeah, and so I'm guessing he's following after his daddy. I don't know, but I don't want my baby to turn blue. I want him to be happy and healthy and safe and just beautiful, and you know, I just want him safely come into this world and just be healthy. So I'm trying to trust the doctor's judgments and their calls. So we're just currently waiting to see where this is gonna go. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think I covered everything. I'm just tripping out of how my body is able to grow a human life inside of me. And like, I feel him moving, and sometimes it hurts, but it's like, it's reassuring that everything's okay. And that's one thing that I worry about every single day until he's out. I've always worried if he's moving enough. Is he moving too little? Is he moving at all? When's the last time he moved? And like, I'm just always worried. And I know all mothers worried when they were pregnant if the baby's moving enough. My plan is to try to go all natural, no medication. My weak ass probably is gonna get the epidural because I just hate pain. Mental pain, I can't handle. Physical pain, I'm a pussy. So might get the epi. And if worse comes to worse, or pushing is not an option, then settling for C-section is not a problem. I just really want him safe and sound and whatever's best for him, you know? But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really nervous. It just feels like every day could be the day, but at the same time, I don't know, like, it's just so crazy. You don't know when they're coming at all. Like, you can guess, you can, you know, feel, but it's like, in the end, it's like, oh, here goes another day, still pregnant. And like, I'm not trying to rush him, honestly, because whenever he's ready, but at the same time, it's, if he's at a good size right now where I can push him out, then I want him to come now, you know? And I know I'm not 37 weeks, but if he is bigger than normal, he should be ready to come out. So, but yeah, everything's been fine and normal. Let me show you my stomach. So as I'm editing this video, it says that it is 14 minutes and 29 seconds. So I have to end it here. Part 2 will be up soon. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for always tuning in. Anyways, go watch part 2. Thanks.